Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Into the box now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman,
right here.
Steve Cook.
Hey, be patient.
Now
Stay
here
back.
it comes.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Tap fouled at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis gathers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here
now
you go.
the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Beltran has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you like to have runs scored for you, but in 8-run inning, the only problem is it kind of takes you out of your rhythm as a pitcher. You're sitting down for such a long time. Now you have to go back out there and hope you can find it again.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Aoki is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the. Striding in once again,
Leading off
Steve
for Washington,
Cook. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. Aoki is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
14-9 is the final score here. The Houston Astros with a big 17-hit attack. Lance McCullers earned his 9th win of the year. Tanner Roark was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Mike Fiers will be on the mound for the Stros. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Hey,
Batting second here tonight.
So stepping in, Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
From the stretch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Daniel Murphy.
Hey, get a good one.
None out, runners at 1st and 2nd.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Smoke toward 3rd. Castellanos has it. Altuve for 1. On to 1st, and they turn the double play. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think opposing pitchers need to be really careful when working to Adam Lind. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Here's Adam Lind, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A man on 3rd with 2 down.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook.
Your pitch, drive it right now.
Steve Cook.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's running towards 2nd, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, one time right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Good pitch there, and that was...
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Now the pitch. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nori Aoki.
The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the
Steve
Nationals.
Cook. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again.
Up next for the Nationals.
Cook. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Tony Sipp gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of 3 between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Charlie Morton gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Now at the plate, Steve
Batting
Cook.
second, third baseman, Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. Ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think opposing pitchers need to be really careful when working to Adam Lind. He's really had a heck of a year in the power.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 1-2. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
See a good one right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Line towards center field. Aoki is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, you get a good one up there,
Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gaddis.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Cook is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Steve Cook. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make it.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hey, let her rip one time.
0-1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Houston slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Charlie Morton earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Max Scherzer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight.